What a treat it is to watch your character Bob move about in this manner where it seems like all the stars are aligning for him. The way he casually walks atop umbrellas and then onto buses. There's such a Charlie Chaplin like rhythm and musicality to him that's so fun. And I'm wondering if a character like Bob and the film's idea about luck creating moments have caused you to become more hyper aware of the rhythm and musicality in everyday life.
Yeah, I think the film kind of is about that in many ways, but not just the musicality of good luck, but the combination of good luck and bad luck, and how they have to coexist in order for there to be balance and for there to be an awareness of what either one is. You know, I really like the message of this film, which is far more grounded in reality and truth than this incredible, mythic, fantastic world that the animators have created might suggest. I did think that watching Bob sort of move through the street reminded me of my entire career of just sort of like, oh, that's lucky, well done, and you know, it's kind of the serendipity of what that's brought me to this point kind of came to mind. But then I realized that, well, no, that's been peppered with also a lot of downs as well, and the whole sort of journey really is what it's about. And I think that's kind of what the film suggests, is that you do need both.
Yeah. So can you recall any like grand pivots where it says like, you know, bad luck may cause you to pivot, which is such a great lesson here?
Well, I think all of us have just been through that sort of situation. You know, we all suddenly, our lives all changed because of the pandemic. And I'm sure every single one of us managed to pivot in some way and figure out how to turn this situation into something more advantageous. Working with Chris McQuarrie as I am at the moment, Chris's sort of mantra is that every problem is an opportunity. And I think, you know, that's kind of what you have to see as bad luck being, is an opportunity to pivot and find something new. For me, something as simple as realizing that I don't have to drive into London every day to an office for my production company. I can do it like this and not only save myself the stress of being in traffic for 3 hours a day, but also save the environment a hell of a lot of carbon emissions by not getting in my car, which was, you know, a gas car at that time. So it's that kind of thing, you know, it's trying to see crisis as opportunity. I'm always thinking of that line in The Simpsons when Homer says about the word for crisis and opportunity are the same in Japanese, or Bart says it and Homer says crisatunity, which I think that's what it is.
Yeah, agreed. Well said. I'll cut you loose on this. I've always admired your skill of delivering a line and all the verbal embellishments you decorate them with. Like the simplest lines with seemingly no comedy built in, you can bring about with so much laughter the way that you turn a phrase and which areas you choose to emphasize. And now here you're doing a Scottish accent, which to me seems like a whole other genre. Do you have any, did you have to get like mathematical or scientific with your delivery here, or did you just put the technical stuff on the back burner and just go with whatever feels right?
Well, I am fortunate enough to have an entire wing of my family be very, very Scottish. My wife is from Glasgow, and her extended family are extremely Glaswegian, and so I've had the last 20 years of my life around what they call the patter, which is the kind of Scottish way of communicating with each other. So I felt like it was like a language I was fairly fluent in. So I was able to, I didn't have to think about it too much. When you do an accent, it's sometimes like running an extra program on your laptop. It just slows everything else down. But because I'm very au fait with the Scottish dialect, and I've done it before, and I think I've kind of got better at doing it as well as I've done it successive times, I was able to kind of get a little more free with this one, which was really fun.
The good luck connection has been severed.
I doomed you and everyone else to a life of bad luck. We need to fix this.
What are you doing here?
Good luck to us both. What about Jeff?
Und steil, yeah, steil, go down that.
I have no words.